Well, my proper compadres, I'm a little bit ticked off right now. Once again, Disney has chosen to disrespect Robin Williams, and not only that, his wishes, his legacy, I don't even know what to say at this point. And for a little background, the D23 Expo that Disney has in Anaheim is going on this weekend, and they revealed that there's going to be this new Disney park app called the Disney Genie, and the Disney Genie is supposed to guide you through the park, whether you're as it says, whether you're a seasoned visitor or somebody who's just going there for the first time. It's supposed to guide you through the park and say like, oh, if you like these sort of things, you might enjoy this or that. It'll help you find like some hidden gems, which is a cool idea. But you know what? The fact that they're using the Genie is just really, really upsetting me. It's upsetting a lot of people. And what really pisses me off is that Robin Williams, when he was alive, he was very clear from the get-go that he almost didn't want to do the Genie, because he didn't want Disney to be marketing the Genie and making it all this big hoopla, which is what they're going to do anyway, and they're going to do their best to market this character because it's a great character, and Robin Williams did a fantastic job. But the thing is, when you have somebody repeatedly getting burned over and over again, he didn't return to, he didn't even, in Aladdin, he didn't want the poster to cover more than 25% of it, and they did, but the Genie was clearly like above everyone and overshadowing everyone, just like saying like, yes, this is why you want to go see the movie, which is just something that Robin he did not appreciate. He also didn't want to be credited in the film as the Genie. Like, if you look at the credits, the Genie he's not listed at all. He legitimately is uncredited, and because he didn't want that sort of stigma. He didn't want this to be such a character to just be another one to just mark it out and have it be meaningless, because this character meant something to him. It meant something to him and the creative team behind Aladdin. And what really upsets me is that they actually had the audacity to try to, and this, I could be wrong about this came out a while ago, but it was rumored that they had tried to make a fourth Aladdin film. And yes, Robin Williams did return for a third one called Aladdin and the King of Thieves, which was great. They worked something out, but then once again they burned him, and so he was just like, okay, well, you know what, I'm done. And he maintained somewhat, I guess, somewhat of a respectful relationship, considering what they done to him and his character, against his wishes, against contractual agreements. And to me, it's just outright disrespectful. But going back to the point that I was just making a second ago, yeah, they wanted to make a fourth Aladdin film using all this unused dialogue that Robin Williams had recorded and try to scrap their way through a fourth film, which to me would not have worked. It would have been a huge mistake, and it would have been, and the only reason that they couldn't do that, because they apparently had enough. They had enough that they would be able to do it, but it was in Robin Williams, I think it was in his will, or it was against like the family's wishes that they weren't allowed to do it. And what do? When Robin Williams is gone, the first chance that they get is they try to make the Genie as marketable as possible. You know what's stupid about this? Is that it's not even Will Smith's Genie. They could have used him. I mean, the movie just came out this year. Wouldn't that have been a cool idea? Gee, bringing the live-action Disney films to the park as well, while not forgetting the old characters that came before. Hey, what crazy idea, right? No, they just want to milk the nostalgia of Robin Williams and his genius with the Genie, and against his wishes. When they go against the wishes of a dead man, they go against, they don't even provide a gravestone or like give off permission for Ollie. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I don't know what to say here. I mean, I know I shouldn't be surprised by this, and this really, like, Disney disrespecting someone is not news. Like, just, it's not something that they haven't done before. It's not like they haven't done shady shit before. But you know what? This has gone a little bit too far. This is, you know, they are willing to disrespect somebody as highly regarded and as well respected as Robin Williams. What makes you think that they give a shit about anybody else? They don't. So people who are saying, you know, championing Disney for supporting diversity, you know, they don't care about you. They don't care about anybody. They only care about your money. And this is something that people have said time and time again. But, you know, this is, you know, you have hundreds, thousands of characters at your disposal that you could be using for this, and you decide to use Aladdin's Genie. Like, you couldn't use Mickey Mouse, you couldn't use Will Smith's Genie, you couldn't use, I don't know, you own so much crap, you couldn't use Kermit the Frog, maybe? I don't know. It's, of all the characters to use, you had to use Robin Williams, and that is just so disrespectful to his wishes, to his legacy, to his family. I mean, wow. Like, I really shouldn't be surprised at this point, but this is just a whole, to me, this just seems like a whole new level of low, and it's just sad. It's just sad to me that they care so little about this. They care so little. They are so concentrated on squeezing every single dime out of you. I mean, look at what's been happening with their parks recently. I don't know who the hell is in charge of these Disney resorts, but they're really not doing a great job. I mean, attendance, apparently, this is just, you know, all speculation. There are numbers out there, but I'm not gonna, you know, confirm anything that I don't 100% know. But it seems like there aren't as many people interested in Galaxy's Edge. Bob Iger has acknowledged that it didn't do as well as anticipated. Ticket prices have skyrocketed. Attendance numbers have apparently been lower than usual this summer, which is sad for Disney resorts. And that Star Wars hotel is costing like $2,000, thousands of dollars a night, and you have to spend 3 nights and 2 days. It's what is wrong with these people? What is wrong with them? And why would you have the audacity to once again disrespect Robin Williams' wishes? And the man isn't even here to defend himself. To say no. Say, Disney, I've told you this multiple times. This is unacceptable and I don't want this. How many times does a guy have to say that and they still won't listen? And it's only when he's gone that they decide to do this. I mean, they know that Robin never would have wanted this. They know that their company has had a history of, you know, of disrespecting Robin Williams' wishes and going against them. Yet they continue to do it anyways because they're Disney. They're Disney, and this is what the happiest place on earth, you know, has become. You know, this company that just, I don't know if they ever had any morals, but any that they had, it clearly is not there anymore. So it really disappoints me and just actually does anger me a bit. It does tick me off that this happened, and it's, I mean, I don't even know what to say at this point. What else is there left to say? To hell with Disney. This is bullshit. Anyways, those are my thoughts on it. I'd like to get yours. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you are new here, please hit the subscribe button. I'm sorry, I'm just really pissed right now. Oh, jeez. So, yeah, those are just my thoughts on it, and I want to get to know yours. Anyways, that's all I got to say about this. Thank you all so much for checking out this video. If you want to donate to the channel, my link is in the description down below. thank you all so much, and have a great day. Live long and proper.